Welcome to another Region 12 Employee Spotlight Series. Today, we're very excited to have Allison Middleton with us.
Hi, thanks for picking me.
Oh, my pleasure. All right, Allison, let's start off with easy questions. What is your role here at ESC 12?
So I'm the Director of Information Services. I get to lead a wonderful team that provides support for Ascender student software, Skyward student software, and PEAM support across the district, or region, and the state, actually.
All right, very good. It's a big job.
You know what, I'm really enjoying it. I'm
Good.
Pretty new to it, but I'm enjoying it.
Good. All right, so some real questions for you. What does a typical day at work look like for you?
Well, I will say that my day involves quite a lot of different activities. No 2 days are really the same. I do a lot of work. Right now, I'm doing a lot of work to build out contracts and make sure that services are ready to go for the upcoming school year. But really, my day involves whatever my teams need, providing the support to them to make sure that they can properly do their job.
And answering my many questions that I get for you.
And answering your questions.
I'm very appreciative.
Which is one of my favorite things to do.
All right, tell us about your journey up to this point. How did you get here?
Well, so I've been in education for, I don't know, I think 23 years maybe. And I have been a teacher. I've been a technology director for a very few number of years in the very beginning. I've managed CTE departments in a school district, and I've been an assistant principal, I've been a principal, I've been director of CCMR and director of special programs, so all kinds of different activities that have kind of led me to where I am here at the Service Center.
Kind of paved your way for
Yeah.
the information services.
Yeah.
What's something you don't get to talk about often, but you're really proud or passionate about?
So something that I don't really talk about a whole bunch here at work, I would say I have several hobbies that some people may or may not know about. I don't even know if you know about some of them.
I can't wait.
I do thrive on having lots of activities going on. I don't like to sit still typically. And so I do have several hobbies. I decorate cookies.
I've seen some of those.
And I like to bake. I've done different things, you know, just things like that fill my time. I like to craft.
Okay, all right. I'd like to taste some of the cookies. I've seen them. I've seen
I'll
pictures.
have to bring you some sometime.
What makes ESC Region 12 a great place to work?
Well, I think this has probably been said over and over and over, but it is absolutely 100% the truth. The people. Just the culture and the feel and how it's a family, and how not once since I came to work here do I feel like I am not cared for, or that the organization doesn't feel like I need to take care of me. And so it's really the people and how they make you feel.
Okay, I agree. I believe that was my answer also. Yeah.
I think it's been a popular one.
Yeah. What is the best piece of advice you've received that you'd like to pass on to our audience?
So I struggle with this. I think it's really good advice, but it's definitely something that I struggle with in my own life, but really to enjoy the slow and take time to enjoy life and enjoy those around you, and just being you. Sometimes I struggle with that. Like I said, I have lots of hobbies and I don't sit still well, but taking time to enjoy the slow. And I've definitely since I came to work here, I've allowed myself to really take more time for myself and take more time for my family.
I believe you passed that on to me at one point too. All right, so some rapid fire questions. You ready?
I guess.
What other career did you almost pursue?
So my bachelor's degree is actually in information services. And so when I went to college, it was to be a software designer and programmer, which is really interesting because now I lead a department that their job is to provide support for software. So it kind of has come full circle. But that was really what I set out to become. and decided in my 4th year of college that, this may not necessarily be my calling.
Okay. Which pillar of our vision do you relate to the most? Innovate, empower, or educate?
I think that's a hard question because 2 of them really stand out to me. I would say probably empower. I feel like a big part of my job right now is really to empower my team to provide the support that they provide to districts. And so I would say that probably is the one that stands out to me most right now, is empower, and making sure that they feel empowered to do their job.
Okay. What's your favorite place in our region?
So another hobby of mine is really hiking. So I really like our state parks. Meridian State Park is one of my favorites. I also really like Cameron Park here in Waco.
Okay. If ESC Region 12 had a mascot, what would it be?
So I would say that a good mascot would be the river otter.
Okay, you have to tell me one.
We do have some here in the Brazos River in Waco, but they are very collaborative together, and they're also very resourceful. And so I think that signifies a lot of what we do.
Okay. If you could trade places with another employee for a day, who would it be?
So whenever I started in the department I'm in information services, because I do not have necessarily a PEIMS background, it has taken me the 8 months that I've been in that department to really learn what they do. And I will say one day I was able to just sit and work with them in their space, one of my Ascender team, and it was a really enlightening day. And so I would say, to be able to switch places, that I would like to continue to switch places with those in my department and just see what their day looks like and a way to be able to better serve them.
All right. And the big question, who do you want to interview next?
So I would like to interview Dr. Mark Parsons.
All right.
I think he'll be an interesting one to interview.
No doubt. So thank you for joining us today for the Employee Spotlight. We'll see you next time with Dr. Parsons. You won't be disappointed.